Us for this match between New Zealand and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and tactically bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot.
Yes.
Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 11. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes. No.
Huge edge.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes. Oh.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Edged it. Big shout. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Castle, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Ferguson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Ferguson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Southey ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Castle shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes!
Confident appeal. Could it be? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. Well done.
A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 48.
Yes. Yep. No.
Big edge! Fantastic catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Castle from the north end.
Yeah.
Big appeal. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes. No.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep. Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Phillips is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the over. New Zealand are 6 for 71.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper, keeper.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Loud appeal. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Timed that perfectly. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well placed.
Yes.
Should get a single.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Keeper.
8 runs added there. New Zealand are 6 for 94. Singh, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball is in. Yep. Whoa!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Castle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The Yorker does the trick.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Latham will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep us in.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 7 for 108.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot, great timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 7 for 123. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Allen, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep. Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Big shout. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 8 for 129.
Catch it. Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Trouble. Oh, gone. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out. Out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Amazing delivery. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight to the fielder.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Singh gets off the mark.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
6 runs added there. India are 1 for 6. Sodhi into the attack now from the north end. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Wait there. Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off. Now, as a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
7 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 13. Ferguson from the south end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
5 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 18.
Up.
Oh, then. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud shout.
Hey! Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Sodhi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. King, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Needs to be on target. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, runs possible. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep. No!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
What a ball! And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep, yep. Yep. No, no, no!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Sodhi getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
King shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Nicked it.
No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No!
Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Yep. Wait on.
India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R2 for 44.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant diving stop. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Big edge. A couple on offer here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes, keeper!
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Castle gets off the mark.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. India are 3 for 55.
For 55.
Chance!
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
End of the 11th
King
over.
has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Southey from the north end.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Drives and misses everything.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep. Bowlers!
Brilliant shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Big shout.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 3 for 81. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses! How did that not hit?
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Edged it. Loud shout. Out. A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Beaten on the drive.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Hasn't pitched in line. That'll stay with the umpire's call. Certainly no issue with the line. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. They'll get at least 1. Doesn't beat the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Bolt ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait there. Yep, yep. No!
There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Five runs added there. India are 5 for 96. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Big appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep, yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep, yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Straight to the fielder.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 112.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Middle that one, great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Saudi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Scores now. Level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone straight to the keeper. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. New Zealand get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Beaten on the drive. Massive chance.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Edged, unplayable. Loud shout. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly.